Dose. Big dose. You good? Yeah, big dose.
Hey, salute Coach James and salute to you, Fred. You know what I'm saying? Always putting in
Thank
work for the people, man. Much love to you, brother. Much love to you, man. And much love to you, Coach James.
Appreciate it. Thank you, bro.
Hey, man, it's an honor to be talking to you, man, because I'm a fan of you as well as EJ. You know
Thank you.
what I'm saying? You got to realize you got fans out here too, Coach. You know what
Thank
I'm saying? Just seeing a black man, do what you doing. I know you know lived your life the right way, retired from the post office and stuff, man. Hey, I'm proud of you, brother.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Um, yeah, for sure, man. What I had a couple questions for you. First question is, uh, and this is my most important question in my opinion. Okay, EJ is a beast. That's a given. Period.
Right.
He's phenomenal. His talents is above the rest. And I feel like he gonna run through 147. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Including Crawford. Okay. But this is my thing. I don't know what happened with BluRay, and I don't know if you can speak on it or not. But I'm gonna just be 100, Coach James. I noticed a difference in EJ when he was with BluRay. And it's not to say that EJ can't beat everybody. Yes, he can. But it's how easy he gonna beat them. I feel like when he was with BluRay, it seemed like he got stronger, man, as the fight as the fight went on. Like uh while other boxers was tiring, he was getting stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would just, I would love to see, man, BluRay return to the camp. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying BluRay is like the end all be all, nothing like that. Cause EJ gonna do his thing with or without him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just how easy he gonna do it. Is there a chance for BluRay to come back into the camp? Is for what you know?
I mean, whatever happened, that's between them. If anything did happen, I mean, I don't know. He and they train away from the gym. So for the longest, I never knew he was training with him. I didn't know. So it was like, I think that's whatever. I mean, they talk about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I don't know.
you.
Okay, and the second question is, and I want to say this before I say that, Coach James, you definitely, in my opinion, should be Coach of the Year, hands down. You got two unified champions in the stable. One of them got three belts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And in my opinion, man, you Coach of the Year, man. And if they don't give it to you, then that Coach of the Year stuff is not valid, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. My second question is, I know you answered some questions about Jamel, but I don't know if you answered this question. How likely is it for Jamel to get that undisputed shot?
It's likely. I think that if he says he wants to fight that fight, I think they'll make it happen. So I mean, I know he wants to fight that fight, or he wants to unify. I mean, so to be undisputed. So I think that they'll make that happen, man. I think that you know, Al is good to them. So you know what I'm saying? If he tells them what it is, if they can make it happen, they're gonna try to make it happen.
Okay, that's what's up, Coach James. Well, salute to you, man. Salute again, Fred. Thanks for letting
Appreciate
me
you.
get on here, brother.
All right,
Much
appreciate
love.
it.
No doubt, no doubt.
Blue Blood, your last up. Blue Blood, your last up. You're after this one. Go ahead, Real Marlo. What's up?
Blue blood.
No, that's not. He's next. He's the last person. I put him last, so I don't know what y'all got going on. So I figured y'all motherfuckers, and I'm not here. You know what I mean? What's up, Real Marlo? What's up?
What's up, Fred? What's going on? What's up, DJ?
What's up, brother? What's happening?
Look, man, this is what I want to say to you, Derrick James. So I went to the Earl Spence versus Mikey Garcia fight
Right.
back in 2019 at the AT&T Stadium, and I'm going to this fight.
Appreciate
Um,
it.
so check this out. So the first time I went, do you know the hotels that's right across the street from the AT&T Stadium, right?
Right.
So I booked the hotel, and the hotel was like $100 and some. You feel me? for the Mikey Garcia fight. I tried to come back to the same hotel this fight, and the hotel is like $500 and some dollars. So I'm like, so so I made a video on my YouTube page, and I talked about how Errol Spence, every time he fight in Dallas, he boosting the economy around that motherfucker.
Right, yeah.
And I just want you to explain like what Errol Spence do for Dallas every time he come to fight, because people ain't hearing me. They gotta hear it from the GOAT mouth itself, man.
It's this, man. So for the Mikey Garcia fight, the day the fight, I was at the mall because I had to meet, like, I think.
Me too.
As Brian, right. So I went to Neiman Marcus, and the guy's like, say, man, look at this. He said, this is amazing. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, man, all these people are here because of you all. So if you think about all the airlines make money, all the hotels,
Right,
restaurants, the Uber, all those drivers, man. And I mean, it's amazing, man, how we boost the economy. I mean, it's like the Cowboys don't do it, the Rangers don't do it. It's Errol Spence boosts the economy, man. And it's amazing to see it because all these hotels, because even if people don't buy a ticket, they still may fly to Dallas just to be in that atmosphere.
right.
Crazy. I mean, and then even with Corona going on, the last fight, they sold seats, but it was over 50-some thousand people for the fight because they didn't take into account all the suites and boxes.
Mm.
So it's like it's amazing, man, to make a difference, like a real difference, and to really boost the economy in the city is dope, man. It's dope.
Yeah, and I'm trying to tell people. I was trying to tell people the difference, and like I went to book the hotel like the same day of the Mikey Garcia fight, and that was the price of the hotel.
Right.
When I booked my hotel for this Danny Garcia fight, this shit was I booked this shit like the next day. The next day, Derrick James. The next day that they announced the fight.
Right.
This was nowhere near to now. Back when y'all announced the fight, I forgot, but I got my tickets and I booked the hotel the next day. And I asked them why y'all so high? It wasn't like that last time. They said, man, it's because of a big fight. And I'm like, damn, they got wind of the Errol Spence fight the next day after it was announced.
Hey, that's power, baby. That's power.
Yeah.
Power. Right.
Sorry for you, but at the same time, they saw a situation where they gouged, they price gouged, but
For sure.
And the crazy thing about it is, it's like, to me, Errol Spence don't even flex his power. He don't say like, man, he don't really flex his power in the sport of boxing, and he got like the most power in boxing because, you know what I'm saying, the numbers he done did and everything else, he don't really flex that and flex it over people's head to really, like, you know what I'm saying, put them in check. Errol Spence just
that's the humility and humanity. Great, you don't have to shun nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to belittle or demean nobody else.
right.
To be great, you're great, regardless of whatever. And I think that he doesn't have to build his greatness off the back of somebody else. I think his greatness comes from himself. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell you, be honest. I've trained Errol for 11 years. I've never heard him one time say anything bad about somebody. He may have thought it, especially not a fighter. No, he may have thought it, but I've never dissed anybody, talked trash about it. I haven't. I mean, there's people who he could have talked trash about it. He had not. So that's just the type of guy he is, man.
Appreciate you, Marlo.
I can't.
Me on. Salute, DJ, man.
Bro.
Appreciate you, Marlo. Yeah, he a funny nigga, man. This nigga videos is hilarious, man.
You know?
Hey, yeah, for sure. We got Blue Blood on.